Hi there, Michelle here from theedgecode.com, where I share with you how to create a profitable business and inspire life. And welcome to today's marketing and mindset video tip. Today I want to talk about how to make a decision. So how do you decide to whether or not to move forward on an opportunity? And determine, is it an opportunity for you or is it a distraction? We get so many marketing messages on any given day. I know I do. I get sometimes up to 100 emails a day. A lot of them are marketing messages, people trying to promote their products and services to me. And so how do I determine which are the ones that I really want to act on and which are the ones that are not for me? Or maybe not for me at this time, right? So these are questions that I usually ask myself before I make a decision. And there's something to be said about making a decision right away and being very decisive. And there's also something to be said about really educating yourself and getting all the facts before making decisions. And you really need to determine, depending on the situation, which one you need to do. So the first one is it aligned with your bigger vision? So, if you don't have a bigger vision for your business, you really should have one, whether it's a short-term vision or big-term vision. For example, maybe you have a short-term vision of having a New York Times best-selling book, right, in a year's time, which is a really great vision, right? That's one of my visions. So that's a short-term vision. So is this opportunity aligned with helping you to reach that particular goal, reach that particular vision, right? Is it going to help you move forward towards that goal? Is it a potential short-term distraction? So, for example, let's say, you get an email for someone that you've been following for a while, and he's offering a Facebook course where he teaches he teaches how to use Facebook to promote your business. It's a $5,000 course. And you're thinking, well, this is a great opportunity for me to learn how to use Facebook so I can promote my book, right? That's coming out in a year's time. The problem is, and this is where you really need to look for yourself, you're now taking $5,000 out of your budget to put towards this program. You're also taking out your time and energy to now learn how to use Facebook to promote your book that hasn't even been created yet. And now you're taking $5,000 away from the creation and the publishing of your book and the time and energy of the creation of your book. So it's not to say that there's not value in the program and it can't be helpful, but is that a possible distraction? Could you possibly do something a little different? Would it be more helpful for you to take a third of that budget and pay a social media marketer to start seeding and promoting about your book? That way, only a third of that budget goes to promoting the book, and none of your time is spent on it, and you can focus most of your budget and your time on the book, right? So it's definitely a different way to look at it, but you can see how it can be a potential distraction to take away from your ultimate goal and vision. And thirdly, is it aligned with your values? And I'm a huge believer that if something is tapping on your value system, if it's not aligned with your values and your beliefs, that even if you're thinking, well, it's only in the short term, I can let it go, I think in the long term it can be very detrimental to you and to your business. So I think if it taps into your value system, if it's not aligned with your values and your beliefs, your core beliefs, then I wouldn't move forward with that particular opportunity. So there you have it, 3 things to think about when you are deciding whether or not to decide on something and whether or not to move forward with an opportunity. If you have any of yours that you would like to share, please feel free to do so in the comments section below. Until then, embrace your genius. Bye for now.